age today.
Man, he's been in the hollow earth, bro.
Oh, you know this, but
He's alive.
He's about to disappear. I don't know what's about to happen now.
Yeah,
He's going through the thing.
We are live. We are live.
we are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not saying crap, brother. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about. Yeah.
We are live, guys. I'm J1 Fergus the Cyber Nerds.
Revenue GS.
Mr. Blitz Tech.
We're back. Episode 6, Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, Terrifying Miracles. That's what we're doing today. Before we get to the Terrifying Miracles, let's see what questions, queries, and comments you, man, have sent in from last week's episode.
And today we're starting off with Mark Marini.
Wagwan Mark.
There's not just much to say on this one. I'm with Jay on being a bit concerned, but the show still has a lot going for it.
100%.
A theory I have is that Father Hiroshi was accidentally trapped in a hollow earth and will become a rescue mission to save him at some point. Young Billy Randa saying something about a portal in an earlier episode might actually be a reality.
Confirmed already.
Say again?
We've confirmed this already.
Ah.
With the map that
Yeah.
100%.
Overall, do you think we will actually explore the hollow earth in this series, or will it just set the stage for the movie?
Set the stage.
Yeah, there'll be no exploration of Hollow Earth in this, besides looking into a portal, or maybe using a portal, but like that. You know what I'm saying? Not exploring the other side of it, something like that. I think that here we're more so trying to establish that these portals can take you from one side of the continent of the world to the other side of the world very quickly. I think that's what this more show is. You know what I'm saying? Leaning towards.
I wouldn't want them to have figured it out as well. I want it for them to be like, we see this, but we don't fully comprehend it. But because we have had the other movies, we know what that is. But because they're dealing with it in the present time, and you know, technology and all of that stuff, they'll be like, oh, they're limited to that.
See, I think they're gonna get all of the information and have all of the information, and the mission will then be to like keep it away from the military. Kind of much what they've been on already, because it's like they've already shown, if we have information and we share it with the military for our benefits, it's not gonna work out. So they're already working secretly. So I feel like I'm just hoping that they do. You get me? But yeah, we got any more?
Yeah, we do have more.
Come on.
Black Cinema Critic.
Come on, Black Cinema.
It's too bad the only relevancy this episode had was in the last 7 minutes. And he comes back and he says, somebody get Raven a shot of espresso before every episode reaction, because if he falls asleep again, I'm going to throw my phone against the wall.
Boy. Hope you got that OtterBox on today, then.
I just hope this episode is good. That's how it works. Good episodes, I'm in. If not, you see the way the network share just starts to no control. But yeah, boom. Appreciate that, guys, and keep them coming.
Boom. Let's dive into Terrifying Miracles.
Oh man.
It's like I don't even know who to root for anymore.
Yeah.
I'm
Godzilla.
just. It's not in the show enough to root for. Nah. Don't know who to root for. The chick Kate's gone. Well, like she's been nuts.
Yeah.
Since the beginning.
Not really been good.
May's been nuts since the beginning, pretty much. This brother.
Now when I watch, she's paranoid though.
What? Because they're after her.
Yeah. Anyway, let's hear it there.
I don't even feel like they really need to explain that. I feel like we got all of that anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? You're in Japan, multiple passports, moving like some double agent. Like,
Yeah, I think she's more like a hacker type. So she probably hacked in signs she shouldn't.
Yeah, but then why say I got money and now you're saying I don't care anymore?
yeah, bro.
Lines like that are just so nonsensical. Because if you, I don't know.
If you didn't care, why are we here?
You know
Why
what
are we
I'm saying?
here?
Why have you made money in the first place then? And who are you saving it for if you're just going to give it to someone else?
Man.
What?
Yeah.
And then you're saying what? Kentaro?
Kentaro, I feel like become a victim to, and I don't want to go to certain other characters having to be at the forefront. I think that's the better. Like, they make him stand legitimately at the back and ask the last question pretty much all of the time, when it's like, for me, his character has been way more driven than that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been driven and been like, oh no, we got to do this, this, and this. But then it's like they always find a way to just like push him to the back. And then also, even in this last conversation, this chick May has been in a relationship with Kentaro for however long, positive or negative. But in this moment, when everything's breaking down, her instinct is to walk past him and plead with the girl she just met. Like, what happened in that relationship that built it stronger than this existing relationship that drew her into this whole thing in the beginning? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's so weird.
I'm not buying the whole May and Kate thing either.
What? Girlfriend relationship?
Yeah, like, all of a
I
sudden
don't believe that at all.
No,
They're just, I don't know what they're doing.
No, that's what I'm saying. For some odd reason, they've made them like they're just like this.
A couple now, yeah. Or just together. Like,
they're always dragging each other on. If something goes awry, go away. And like, they're almost like they're looking after each other. But you're like, but what? Like you're saying, you just met yesterday.
I feel the same way about the Shaw in the past relationship with Keiko, bro. Because it's like, in every episode, up until episode 6, yes, my man looks at her for two, like, you know, we know he fancies her, he likes her, yeah? But there's never any definitive her liking him, yeah? Until this episode, and it's over the top, bruv. It's just over the top. All right, look, I'm wearing a dress, and everyone's being racist to me. So now I want to stroke his fingers. Like, now, okay, we're going to the telly. I'm going to let him bust. But then the second work comes up, oh, no, you're not getting the cheeks no more. Like, that whole scenario. And then they try to be like, oh, for anyone who sees inconsistencies in here, we're going to have them kiss later. What guarantees nothing else happens with the relationship later? Like, you, man, that's so whack, bro. Yeah. Like, it's pulling the goodness of your thing. Like, we're focusing on nonsense, bro. But like I said, do you know what I'm saying? In terms of the parallels between that relationship and the Kate relationship. Because after they had the Kate relationship showing that she had a girlfriend, now it's like, no, May's a substitute new girlfriend in. And it's like,
what?
When? When did they start even liking each other? Like, bro. It was like, you're a stranger. We're in this together now. We've got to get through this. Oh, Kate, no, I'll give you all my money. I'll change my whole life for you. This guy was actually piping it for, you know what I'm saying?
Now just say, yeah, shut up, Kentaro.
No, it's not even, bro. He don't even get words, bro. He just gets walked by. It's just dust, bro. You're afterthought, bro.
You didn't save her like 2 episodes ago, and then
saved it this episode as well. Bro, it blows my mind that this constantly happens. Like you say, like he's constantly doing something, and then she looks over here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, did you just not? And that's why it's going to be worrying even more now, because if Keiko and then the other guy somehow is the relationship, then it's even more. It's like,
no, it's definitely the relationship's definitely built.
But it's like, what? That's what I hate.
They already set that up, though.
They have, but they haven't again.
No, I think they have 100%.
Where?
From everything before here, and their relationship isn't. It's not like it. See, I don't think that Kay and Bill's relationship ever has to be perceived as sexual in this, because they're not like. He's a professional, she's a professional, and their professionals keep them together and draws them together. This is why I'm unsure about, bro. Anytime they're talking about work, you just start talking about. I got confused. You just start talking about Kay, and I'm like, bruv, no, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, come for the person. Even him showing up in his officer suit to the cookout and then trying to salute. A man's like, bro, you're my garden, bro. He's just off. Like, he's off, bro. He can't read the room, I believe. But the writers have done it. These lot have done it like this. Yeah. To further whatever agenda they're trying to get in here, which we haven't landed on yet. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they're finishing that character sure, because now, after the date, after the dinner date, you went to go to talk to my man on the most important day of Monarch. You fucked that up. Now you're here, like, he just finished his character, bro. And this is why in the current day, I'm like, okay, I understand why you're on this blind oh, I've got to do stuff now. Do you know what I'm saying?
But you see, with that, yeah, they could have even done that a better job.
Way better. Because
you see the first 2 episodes, the way the trio dynamic was, yeah, that was perfect. And then when he pulls up to the chief's garden and he gives him the talk, where he's like, yo, like, if you want to sit at the table with the big boys, these lot work for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, these are not your friends. Separate both. And I would have rather him being dragged between what's right, because obviously he's a military guy, and to do the best for his mates as well. And that splits them. And then when he gets to that day where he's got to make a decision, that fucks up the whole dynamic. And then today, he's trying to make up for that. Instead of some... Bro, what is that? That just ruined Lee for me completely. Like, why is everything's got to be like love? Like, just... It's dead. It's dead. It just finishes the dynamic they set up.
that was just
whatever they want to
the
put
sniff
out
of
there,
bumps, bro. A sniff.
Bruv, it's so rubbish, bro.
There's a woman in the office.
Rubbish. It's
What,
rubbish,
bro?
bro. They had them 3 so good in the first few episodes, and today they just tarnished everything. Why?
I don't believe anyone's relationship anymore.
What, in the show?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, bruv.
Nobody.
There's no consistency to any relationship to believe in.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the dad and that these are his kids, but get me, like,
Running away.
you know what I'm saying? Nah, the way he's ducking, bruv, they might not be, bruv.
See, if Lee turns out to be their grandpappy now, I'm like,
The thing is, that's still dirty, bro.
it is, bro.
It's
it is.
not from even the move, not even from him getting it, from like what she's saying to man. Like, it's gonna come down to a point where you see them having a conversation of like, what you want is gonna be this way, what I want is gonna be this way, and it's like, we just went through it. You've just been usurped. Now we're coming back, and the company is in disarray now, bro. There's no way she can go with man after putting her life's work in danger, not listening to her. Do you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm saying, like, how would that? You know what I'm saying? How are you rectifying that, bro? Like, it's all mad, and it's like, I don't even know where Monarch's. I guess in the past, Monarch's gonna get positioned into being bad, and what they're gonna do is rectify Monarch in current day and make Monarch good in current day. Because I know in the movies, I think past 2024 one, Monarch is doing the research and stuff like that, and the army are doing their own thing. So that separation is gonna happen at some point. So we're gonna see, man. But this episode has been a bit mad, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man. I just wish they didn't have so much focus in this relationship. Yes, like the good relationships, because obviously that's how these 3 came together. But not like this, bro. Can we focus on the monsters? And yes, like maybe through the relationships and closeness, you know, you get separated because, you know, you're seeing things different, you're getting pulled apart. But not like this, bro. Like, this went from Legacy of Monsters to Legacy, I don't know, relationships, bro. I don't know, bro. Shit's mad.
I don't mind the relationships. They're just written.
It's got to be
It's just
title.
the way
It's
God
got
do
to
the
be title, bro.
Because for like a few episodes, like the relationships were there, and then like even I think episode 5, I was like, oh, I'd like to go back to the past and see what was happening. I wish I didn't answer it now because
Maybe
I've
they
got
set
it.
it up and that's why the kids are like that today.
And that's why I'm like, I'm not going to ask for anything else because anything I keep asking for something, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It's awful. And
yeah, look at episode 7's thumbnail, fam.
I'm going to say I hope episode 7 is good.
Yeah, but look,
I can only hope because when they start focusing on people growing together and all this, it doesn't seem very good. But when they focus on why someone wants to come into contact with, let's say, Godzilla or Monarch or something, that's when it actually peaks quite well. So I don't want, a relationship between here and there and whatever. No, stop.
What I would say about the next episode, if it does focus on May the way the thumbnail is leading us to believe, is that from the way they handle racism in this show or prejudice, I don't want to see it. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't handle it very well, bro. Like, and I know people probably, or even if like the people watching the show probably watching it, listening, like, what do you mean we don't handle it well? Like, you man are doing too much with it, bro.
Basic.
Like, we get, bro.
The road's already been built. Like,
Bruv.
doesn't need to be.
Racism, bro. The racism's got to be there.
Yeah.
But just not like it's so basic.
Like make it blatant. Like either you make it blatant or you make it like it's obviously it's a very
thin line, bro.
But
you've got to make it uncomfortable
Yeah.
and say nothing about it and keep it moving, bro. People who deal with racism don't like. She wouldn't just be every room she walk in going. They're staring. They stare at her in every room.
I was gonna say,
so she just lives with it.
So I was gonna say, wouldn't you want them to overcome to the point that you're saying this was the issue? This is how said character's overcoming it. She's just saying they're saying stuff, and then she goes to the next room and goes, and she's just,
like, every room,
everything's a problem.
They're looking at me again.
Like,
they're still looking at me.
Why would you put the show there? Like, we
what?
know people are racist, and even then, like, even take I'm gonna be like play devil's advocate now. He's saying she's one of the good ones. He's in the army. He's gonna think some people are bad, some people are good. She's working for us. I don't know. Take it how you want to take it, man. It was so terrible, and then all this other nonsense as well. I don't know.
Yeah, bruv, I'm with you, man. It's like the way they're dealing with those subjects. It's like they're not trying to they're not full sending. Mm-hmm. But the way they're dealing with it isn't.
It's like just saying it's there.
Yeah.
It happens. So it's like, can you make it a subject matter then rather than saying it's in the air? Godzilla's in the air, but you're dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a subject matter. Here, bro,
it's just there. It's just
it's
racism.
Right, yeah, racism. We know it exists. People in relationships, we know it exists. Make it exciting.
Yeah, do something. Tell us
a
a story.
Yes.
Give us a show, bro,
you.
with these things.
This is what's mad.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. thank you.
Hit the nail on the head.
Bro,
something speaking out. Just,
bro.
she said it as well. That's what you got to do. That's what you guys aren't doing. There's a nail like this. Hammer it. I'm done.
You, man. Hammer the comment section below, please. And we're going to be reading out your comments at the start of next week's episode. Other than that, if you have liked this episode, tell us what you liked. If you haven't liked it, tell us what you have not liked. And we'll be back next week with more Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Other than that, I'm J1 for the Sabanos.
Revenue GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
See you there.
Peace.